I like something like that. Packers.
The scene a few moments ago.
Come on, guys. They can get this touchdown right back.
Made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Buffalo Bills and the Green Bay Packers. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best.
To do the draft tonight.
Hey, man, one more play right here. If we get touchdown or field goal, we got at least don't get sacked. 17 saves, can't get sacked. Can't get sacked, guys. Can't get sacked.
This will make it into the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Touchdown! That's how you come back and fight. That's how you do it. There you go. There you go. Fuck these Titans. They 9-7 like you. Don't give a fuck who they beat to get here. We did too. That shit right there. There you go. Perfect throw. Got a linebacker on you.
Just blew up there. And of course, he's a first-round draft pick, but a lot lower than what he expected in the first round, and then had to sit behind Brett Favre for a few years in Green Bay before getting his shot. Now he's probably one of the better.
Boy, we got to concentrate on them extra points. Boy, they rough around here.
Pretty darn good, as you see right there on your screen.
Darn good. 2 touchdowns, right? And the ability to be in sync with each other.
We still left 12 seconds on the clock. God damn, boy, we got down there quick.
Where the quarterback expects him to be when the ball's
like Aaron Rodgers.
We'll come up now, 2nd and 4 from the 31. Working from the gun, Rodgers. He gets this one complete.
Yeah, we didn't even have to win. We didn't even have to win to our back.
This one across the 45 before he's brought down. 16 yards, a first down.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
All right, guys, that's a good half. It's only half a game, half a season, everything right here on the line in 2 quarters to see who's going to the championship.
Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Game tied, though. Game tied, man. Game tied.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 41.
The Vikings are these Titans. They ain't supposed to be here, and we here.
And he'll take this one down to about the 40.
I know the Vikings have, I know the Titans have no home game neither. They beat Cleveland. How the fuck they beat Cleveland? I should have figured that out.
Whipping on you right now.
Oh! He go! He go! Oh! Wow! That guy got 96 speed. He wasn't supposed to catch him.
2nd and 9. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones.
Wow.
Quickly in the backfield. Down he goes.
You didn't see that, boy?
Like a lawn
Yeah, I
chair.
seen that man. He almost broke it.
Losing a couple there.
He almost gone, though. I thought he was gone.
Now 3rd and 11 coming up.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I. He has the ability
Damn,
to
he ran him over, but he ain't getting nowhere.
So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Throwing his Rodgers on
Good
third
job.
down.
Take it all the way to the house. He could go
And he's
all
free going down the
the
left
way.
side. It's a foot race. And he is going to score. It's a pick six.
Hey, a
and a
pick six,
touchdown.
baby.
Starting
Yeah.
out defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did
Hey,
what you
hey,
said.
Mod, I like what you're doing, man. You got the line blocking for you. You're taking your time. You're hitting the receivers. That's 101. That's how you do it.
Now the try here for the extra point.
Laughing at me, man.
See, that's how we do it. It's 101.
And it's 7-0 Buffalo. So the
You
defense
taking your
creating some
time.
points.
You
Not
hitting the
only getting the
receiver.
interception, but
That's how
then
you
returning
do
into the
it.
end zone for the pick
101.
six.
Oh, Cook. What a run.
Another shot on
Look, Cook run behind them blockers, man.
and now the kick is away.
Cook say, yeah, I fumbled earlier, bitches, but now it's my turn.
And he'll just take a seat as the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
That was a fluke. I had Super Bowl jitters.
Here coming back
Oh,
out
the
I'm
for the
still-
second drive.
Playing for the Falcons? MVP3?
Well,
Oh, no.
a lot of trading going around that motherfucker, huh?
No, we still played the 49ers, my bad.
Hey, man. Now I got the red, motherfuckers. Now how about that shit, bitch?
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10.
I got the red. I got the red. That's Cook, baby. Look, say, yeah, give me one of these. Thank you, Mod. Trust me, baby. I got you here.
Up to the 35-yard line. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down.
But, boy, they little guys blocking, boy. They picking their people. Pow, pow, pow. Just follow them.
Jones. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a first down on a gain.
That was a good punt. That was a good kickoff return. That set it all up. Good job, guys.
Keep it here on 1st and 10. Good cover defensively. as
We
they
know this
get to
Tampa Bay
just
field
beyond the
quite well.
45.
Shit. You hear what I said, man?
Yeah,
We know this Tampa Bay field quite well.
That was a pretty good job.
We know this field well, baby.
Run, but I've got to think this offensive
This is like being at home.
They're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence
We be
in.
jumping the Super Bowl in this field, too. With Tom Brady. Tom Brady ate his ass up.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And taking it across midfield and into Buffalo territory.
Hey, you know mine gonna be a star. If we keep this up and win this bowl, then we're gonna need no quarterback.
That's the kind of run that gets everyone
We'll have a young one all the way.
And you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it
I guess
again.
still red too.
Right
Shit.
there,
All right.
evaluate
Good
the
stuff.
ball.
Good stuff, baby.
That won't even be
Let's go,
close.
Beal.
It's blown up in the backfield. 4th down now.
My car is disappointing me right
An
now.
interesting and intriguing decision
Yeah,
defensively because they kept extra DBs.
Everybody about to start to cry because them Bengals on the roll right now. He ain't got to get there because he know if he don't make it, ain't no way Jeff on the other side stopping me.
In the event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that on the line of scrimmage.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And that hits
All right, guys, 3rd and 12. Right here, we got to stop.
For a touchback. So here come the Bills on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by the 7th overall pick in 2018 from Wyoming. It's Josh Allen.
And partner, when you hear about a 6'5", 235, 240-pound quarterback, you don't often think of him being overlooked coming out of high school.
Got him.
That's
Wouldn't
exactly
pop
what
him.
Josh Allen
Can't get no pass off if we hit you. Take that shit with you, bitch. Punt the ball. Oh, yeah. This is starting to get ugly, guys. Come on. We can do it now.
Cowboys were so glad to get him.
Defense is starting to pump it up. So I'm talking about D.
Allen and the Bills now with a first
Defense
and
what's got
10
us here.
at their own 20-yard line.
Can't be scared.
Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game.
All right, nice
And the
one,
result
Singletary.
here, a pickup
That's a good
of
run.
You scared you should have 2 dogs. Only got 1. Let's go, baby.
The
Good
numbers
run,
for
baby.
from a week ago. 22 22 carries, 94 yards, and a score.
As a good start to the season, they got the win, and they were able to establish a good running game.
I wish I could download 22 right now. That's some bullshit.
But a nice solid base to get things started, and they expect that to get tuned up.
Hey, you know, man, we only gonna get the Cowboys season, and this season we done. You know that, right? Because 22 coming out, so we ain't really playing no more of this. I mean, we can walk through it, but 22, got set a couple leads up on 22, dog. Gotta get the fans in, man. Gotta get the fan base. Get the fan base.
Good job, Alan. Good job.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down.
Hey, Cook done got mad now, man. Cook done got mad. Cook say, I didn't win MVP. I should have had. I was second rusher. I led this team to the playoffs. I led them through the playoffs. They picked that fucking Jones guy who got hurt. It's some bullshit, guys. I win MVP in the Super Bowl.
Back-to-back
He mad, man.
Have him on the move on first down.
Question is, do
now it's Allen. He'll rifle this one deep.
we gotta play smart football.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. When I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in position to make a play on the ball. Whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback, you have a much better opportunity.
Here's Aaron Jones in the offense trotting back out. Last week, a strong showing, up over 100, also 2 trips to the end zone.
It's the kind of week that if you said, listen, I'll let you have this type of a game each and every week, you'd sign up for it. You wouldn't try and get too greedy.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. And Oliver breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack,
can sing a little bit, huh?
he's usually responsible or ends up getting double teamed and sometimes triple teamed. How about him working
Oliver, baby,
the
Oliver!
big guy on the ground?
Ooh. Wow. That guy got hit, man.
But you figure they're going to need
That guy got hit,
here.
man.
17 yards to go on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers toward the right sideline. But
He was well past the line of scrimmage to me. God dog.
And some concerns caused him to slip to the 5th round. I guess if you're him, the good news is you kind of flew under the radar. Maybe expectations are low. You can come in and prove something.
And a lot too.
Hey, Cook and Mod. That's a good catch and throw. Because it's a bad throw, but a good catch.
They don't matter.
That's why I said it's a good catch and throw. But that shit wasn't nowhere near as far as supposed to be, man. God damn.
How y'all let him get the first? Fuck. Come on, guys.
Credit to the entire scouting organization, general manager, personnel department, college scouts.
Hey, man, I like this guy Cook, man. I need this Cook guy on my Miami team.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try to find some space in the middle of the field.
I gotta figure out how to get him.
Quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make
Breeder just stay hurt.
And they hooked up there for a first down.
They ain't doing it much. You got to make a big trade.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things in all.
So no, you can't make no trade for that. He ain't on the trading block. Commission ain't gonna allow that shit.
He's got man-to-man coverage and hope that his athleticism.
You got lucky to get your trade.
Able to get 7 on that first down. Second and 3.
He must felt pretty good.
It's Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. He's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That one a first down pickup.
No, I said he must felt pretty good.
Well, he made that catch on foot well at the end of it. He's going to catch a pretty good lick.
I guess if there's anyone on this team that can absorb a pop, it's him. Now left side on the swing pass. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss. And they also have the ability to move people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
We saw him shed a nice tackle on that play.
They had 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
You know, you not that fast like I thought you was, man. You must get afterburners because your takeoff is kind of slow.
His first touchdown of the new season. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
I don't like this play, man, but I'm going to call it. But I don't like it.
They're going to have to come up with a different defensive game
I do not like it.
because right now he's kind of having his way against that defense and has added a touchdown to the list. How do you slow him down? They're going to have to mix up some coverages, maybe change who's guarding him.
Good job,
It's
Titan.
up and good. So these teams match touchdowns.
He's out of bounds.
And we're tied 7-7. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it ends with a Packers touchdown.
Let me see. Nope, he was in. Look at him. He was in, bro.
So even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Titan said, no, we're coming back. We got to come
Fields
back.
it in the middle of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not
I know
attempt to
you're not
return.
talented like that.
Here comes Josh Allen and the Bills.
I wanna
offense
see it.
back onto the field.
man,
And it
you
was
didn't see
his
that, I saw it.
interception on the last drive that wound up leading to a game-tying touchdown.
And somehow,
motherfucking
you can make this a positive, though. You know why?
Oh, God.
Game tied now. So you're not protecting a lead. So you're not playing that way. You got to go get the lead again. So maybe it loosens him up a little bit and allows him to go ahead and be a little more free in his play.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator is saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely frees up your
It's
guys
some bullshit.
elsewhere.
Ain't no way he could stop on a dime and do that shit. He had control. So he pumped.
An incomplete pass
Is that
leads to
foot- is that
2nd
foot
and 10
down,
from
though?
the 25. Throwing again.
Yes, it's
Allen. That's caught by
Yeah,
his
they
tight
let him
end,
stay.
Dawson Knox.
Oh, that was
And
a
they'll get it all the
sack.
way up
They
about
gotta play
5
tight
yards
end,
shy
man.
of midfield. That one a gain of
Right.
20 and a first
What
down.
do you do about it? That ain't gonna score, man. Tells in field goal range. Should never do that.
These two teams all tied after one.
The score tied 7-7.
Hey Henry, no. We we piled everybody up on your ass.
They'll run on first down
We
with
ain't taking that bullshit
Singletary.
off you no more.
And he is
Good
tackled
run,
inside
Singletary.
the
Good
40,
run.
not quite to the 35. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. A nice toss play there to the
That
left.
motherfucker dragged us to a first down. God
You know what I love
damn.
about
Wow.
that play as a broadcaster? Seeing the big guys move.
That's a
seeing
horse,
them get
man.
upfield
Cannot get one
and
guy
take out
on him. You gotta bring
defenders.
crowd. You gotta
Know
bring
what I hated as a
crowd.
defensive back? That exact same thing. Seeing those linemen coming downfield, getting ready to blot out the sun.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
How'd he get through that hole, man?
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Hey, you should have seen that play when he stiffed on one of the Packers. Oh, man. He stiffed on and shoved him to the ground. Get down.
We blitzed through that hole. He just ran right through it. Yeah, I got some good blockers, man. He got right through that hole.
You hit that fool, almost ran him over. Boom.
Yeah, run him over. He fell backwards, shit.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
I hit-sticked him up before he went forward. God damn it.
Allen going to
Wow.
give this one to Singletary. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to
I just gotta get tired, man.
in that situation. It's almost a tendency breaker.
Oh, Cook. I mean, Henry.
Right on the cusp of
Yeah.
the red zone
I don't know.
after a pickup of 5 or 6.
That's a word dog, boy.
Hand it off that time on the run pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. And now they'll throw with Allen. His throw caught right around the 6.
Touchdown. There we go.
Fucking catch that.
Ooh,
Some bullshit.
Dawson Knox.
You got a jewel rabbit foot. Get the jewel rabbit foot. God damn it, guys.
That could be start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week. Another one here.
I mean, you can't get no defense no better than that. You get the jewel rabbit foot.
Sometimes you get locked in, you know, and you feel good about
Good
things. You get
job.
into that zone, and those touchdowns
Go,
come in
Bill.
bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
Get the jewel rabbit foot,
Shot out of a
man.
cannon. I would imagine success this early. Great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head
Should be
back
going
on
on
the
in the
field.
fourth quarter
They
now.
trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10.
Yeah, we ain't got no fans in this motherfucker.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, sometimes those cliches.
God damn, we had his ass. Bounce to the left.
11 to play good defense. We've seen that in this ball game. I think the secondary has to be singled out, though. They are in the presence of every receiver whenever the ball's thrown. And this one, they help force another incompletion.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
I know exactly what's
All
going
right,
to be
Bill.
said
Come on,
about
we can
that
take
play from
control of this
defensive
game right here.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Hey, Tannehill. That's not smart.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Caught on the right side by
Good
Jones.
stop.
And they're
Good
going to
stop.
get him
They
down well
punt.
short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. 3 yards.
Who you playing?
There, and it'll bring up 4th
The
down.
Packers.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game.
So you hate them Packers. Whoop his ass, Pack. Fuck them Bills.
I feel like I'm playing my fucking team, man.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it
Oh,
upfield.
man. I feel like I'm playing my team.
Well, Henry ran that motherfucker over there and tripped on. God damn. Wow.
J. Scott now.
Woo, that boy's strong,
Put it
man.
away for the 2nd time.
I don't know if
40
you
yards
guys
on
can
the
do.
punt, 2 on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and
All right, guys. Big choice.
So here are the Bills to take over. They got the victory last week. That was against the Baltimore Ravens, and they have the lead here as well. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Singletary to get the drive started. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
All right, Tiny, close the gap. Close the gap.
Rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, batted free. So a failure to connect on second down. That leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open.
Man, what kind of blocking was that, guys? Now they gonna start cheating. Now y'all can't block. Wow. We didn't block not one linebacker that time. Come on, guys.
Downfield, you can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50.
Good work,
maybe
good
some
work.
sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. After he cleared the line of scrimmage, nice little hole developed.
Yeah, great blocking right there at the start.
Oh, that's messed up right there. Come on. You saw the guy right there, dummy. That's just stupid.
Come on, Titans. Oh, shit.
That's triple coverage. What do you call that dumbass play? You see the guy right there. Man, that's legit right there, guy.
Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll run here with Singletary. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. That time on the outside, pretty nice job as a cornerback to shed any would-be blockers and make the tackle.
Think about the praise we're giving him, what his coaches are giving, but how about the respect he gets from his teammates to be a complete corner who doesn't just cover receivers, but also tackles ball carriers.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Oh, so good. He the business guy.
I'm gonna play some stupid shit now, guys.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Play action. Now it's Allen.
Oh, man, we didn't pick that off.
It's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
We're right there. How we missed that? Wow. We know he throwing the screen.
Almost hip to hip, shoulder to shoulder. Help force the incompletion.
You know, that probably, it don't look as close as it do when you show it. It threw right over my head. I was right there. God damn it.
Didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a
Oh,
touchback.
shit.
The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession.
Thanks for them going
And
away,
they're
bro.
coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think I beat them 28-24.
And go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay,
And we all right,
how do you
guys.
do that? How do you shake things?
We can tie it up overtime and just go ahead and get this touchdown. We all right.
Go to something else.
And maybe try and find one of those
That was a dumb
special
throw we
plays
did. That's our
for your
fault.
better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
At the 33-yard line.
Yeah, had one good kickoff, and that's it, dog.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Robert Tonyan was the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
To throw again. Rodgers.
Can't panic, man. Can't panic, guy.
Good job. Good job. Next time, Aaron, go your ass down. You're not a runner, Aaron. Come on now. I hate to do you like this, but you asked for it.
I don't see why you couldn't give it a run. Ain't nobody touch you.
That portion of the field, that close to the sideline.
Step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. Here's Allen following the fumble recovery. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Unnecessary roughness. Defense.
Oh, they gave me an extra for a man tackling me out of bounds.
Too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
They will run with Singletary. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
Oh, man.
Drag route.
It's
It's a good one right there, Jefferson.
Stop troops right there, and if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. Again, it'll be Singletary. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bills will extend their lead.
You can't play with him.
Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him.
I go to the scoring territory now.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick.
How did you miss that, Mod? That guy was wide open.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown.
I don't like this play here.
We'll see what they do here this go around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back
Got
on
it.
the field.
Good job.
So they're out there. We'll see if they can.
There you go, Mud.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully.
Way to hold the ball with 2 hands.
So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz it? Do I need to pressure it? How do I gain an advantage?
Yeah, I like the way you're looking right now.
Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when you clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shots.
One way or the other, man. This game gonna be tied or we're gonna win it.
That's what you're looking for.
We running this clock out.
Packers on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5.
Come on, Cook. Push. Push, Cook.
Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people.
Look, we've been here before, guys. We have been here before. We know how to do it.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores.
I didn't get the first down.
In his second week of
wow,
the
they're cheating.
A throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Rodgers' throw is taken in by Jones. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there.
Boy, they tried to hit stick him, boy. They sure tried to make him fumble.
Move the ball.
Boy.
Maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Line of scrimmage to the 31 now on 1st and 10.
No, 30 inches, though.
Rodgers to throw once more.
Oh, yeah, he should hold that with 2 hands, though. You got that right. You got that point right. Because he'll fumble down there already before.
One of their timeouts.
He would have scored that guy to hit stick him, though.
To go before halftime. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
Oh, come on, man. What was that?
The drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. But it's brought in by Washington. And he's going to have the Packers first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. First, got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not.
Oh, man, we didn't run that right.
Nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
God damn it, we didn't run that right.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And that one falls incomplete, breaking his string of 7 straight passes completed. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football.
You know this guy to throw this ball.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better, 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. Touchdown, Packers! Traquan Smith there to make the grab. And the Packers are back within a score.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Point after try forthcoming. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. So that one along a play drive.
Hey, my game's still broadcasting, so all this don't happen.
You been out, the voice thing left and everything.
I know, but my broadcast is still going on.
Okay, what happened?
I don't know. The game just went off. God damn it, guys.
Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Bills take over 1st and 10.
I ain't gonna have time to hike the ball, man, because I only had 2 seconds
Here's
left.
Stephon Diggs as he and the rest of the offense get ready to go again. Second quarter, a guy like him, no catches, so that's the surprising part, but they're winning, so maybe they've been able to do some other things effectively, I guess.
And they found other ways, haven't they? Because the receivers would tell you, offense needs to run through us, but they're managing to get it done in this ball game without having to actually do that. I would expect them to stay silent for the rest of the game.
Yeah, you got to think that his first catch
Thing ain't
is
broadcast
coming
no
at
more?
some point.
They kind of forced that one there, didn't they? It's almost like he
This ain't still broadcasting.
was going to go with the football.
You don't see it?
But it's like it's repeating the same thing over and over.
You don't see it coming on now?
Against this defense,
Yeah, it's just not low.
make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very
Here you come
quickly
in.
to the throwing football.
Coming in and saying back, something coming. It's back on now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So my broadcast never cut off. Hey guys, I'm gonna throw this ball, man. I got to. I know it's dumb.
Throwing again. Allen.
But we gotta do it, man.
He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
This is some bullshit, man. They turned me around and made me go the other direction.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
All right, we ain't gonna be done, dog. We taking our field goal, man. How you not make a screen? How they catch you? Come on, Cook.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. On play action, Allen. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
This is fucking bullshit, man. Nobody want to go to overtime in no fucking Super Bowl.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. A final shot before half for Allen. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the first down. We have still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Hey, man, that bitch hit the goalpost, man. That bitch hit the goalpost. I hit it. Hit the goalpost. Oh, it didn't hit the goalpost. It went straight through, bitch. Yeah, fuck you. It went straight through, bitch.
Stadium in New
I can't get better that way.
And it is the Jets who have the lead in that one. Sam Darnold has a couple of touchdown passes. From there, we head down to the Sunshine State to check on the Jaguars at home in Jacksonville. And you can see they trail the visiting Cowboys. Dak Prescott has thrown a touchdown pass. Finally, let's get to Indianapolis to check on the Colts at home.
We got to win this toss.
As you can see, the score there.
OT, baby, OT.
The Colts off a win in their opener, looking to make it 2 straight as they lead at home. Meanwhile, in our game, no shortage of offense as each team has been able to move the ball effectively. Will the defenses show up in the second half? Find out. We give it back to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
I just won the toss. Ooh, boy.
Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume.
We lost the fucking toss. That's some bullshit.
We can't let it
go the football first as the second half is underway. On the return, it's McKenzie. And he returns this to the 20.
We got to win. They gave us 3 timeouts? That's what he gets 2.
Outcome the Bills
they gave us 3.
Oh, damn. First here in this third.
They must have changed the rules.
We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for
that dude Brown killing us, man.
You leave your ass out this time. You ain't come back this fucking day.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He drugged the motherfuckers 4 yards. Come on, guys. Play them for a 2-yard loss.
And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Allen and Knox teaming up there for a Buffalo first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much.
Guys.
Yeah,
why y'all not in the middle right there? I got you right there.
That's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a run with Singletary. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick, more than a space eater.
Hey man, I don't know what we're doing, man. But this ain't how we was playing.
Now Allen off the bootleg. And this one incomplete. And too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Allen to throw it.
This is some bullshit now, man. We ain't gonna win now, man. God damn it.
Moving the ball in the first half, but they'll likely come
We ain't gonna win, man.
on drive 1 of quarter 3.
And it was so important for the defense to get that stop because what we witnessed in the first half was them getting run over. And they needed the confidence, and they needed to get off the field. So they
Let them go all the way down the fucking field, man. God damn it,
And where will this be?
we can't blitz.
The side judge says it went out just across midfield. So here are the Packers now. They get set for their first possession of half number 2. Their defense just came up with a stop right out of the locker room, and now can the offense take advantage?
Yeah, we don't want to turn this into something that it's not. It's only a 1-score game, so it's not exactly.
I ain't never seen what kind of offense is that, man. They only had 3 linemen.
They'd like to get things started and at least come away with 3 points.
On 1st down, Rodgers got a man. It's Tanyan complete.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play.
Oh! They got a flag. Hold it. There you go. Take it back. I should make my 3rd and 6. No, fuck that. Take it back.
On the bootleg.
Good job.
He's going to be swallowed up. Sacked
Good
back
defense.
at the
Good
45-yard line. That was
Defense
Jordan
worth it.
Poyer, the safety, in for the sack.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here.
Good sack.
About it, he's having himself.
There you go, baby. Put him up defense. Couldn't get no fumble. Got to hit the guy.
Rodgers
Good job,
now
though.
after the sack.
You're not
He'll lead the
complaining?
pack up on
We're not
3rd and
complaining,
long.
guy.
Working from the gun.
Get one more sack.
Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he's
You gotta bring the noise, guys.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Rodgers now on 1st down.
Yeah, we almost sacked him.
Completion
How
to
long is this field goal?
That catch good for only a couple.
Aaron Jones.
50 yards.
A gain of 2.
Oh, no, we got the win. The win is going against them. We cannot make this.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
Hey, man, he got all that wind going against him. Is that fucking strong? Oh, that ball shouldn't even been close to that. Come on, y'all cheating. You even have room to spare.
Just would not be denied. That's a
Now watch, this kickoff ain't gonna go past the 10-yard line.
Screen passes is they take
That's
a
some
little time to
bullshit. They
develop,
cheating.
and
Watch
they
this.
often hit big, but
See what I'm just
sometimes
saying?
it takes
That's some
too long to
bullshit.
develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to
That's some
attack a
bullshit.
screen?
He going against the wind. That wind strong. Anyway, that ball should have made it.
Against the blitz, if you have the blitz
It's
call
all right.
and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. And that is
Good
incomplete.
job. Good
Even
job.
without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. And well done here. That one will kick out of bounds at about the 8-yard line.
Hey, boy, you lucky here in fumble.
Game here is a very nice punt is going to pin him back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
Josh Allen leads the offense out for their next possession. He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the third quarter. But my question, when you're a head coach, what do you look at stat line-wise for your quarterback? Do you go right to turnovers?
You really do. As much as coaches don't want to talk about that, that's where it starts. When I played in college, our first rule for every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. And that's kind of how
I thought that guy was going to outrun him. Get that little space. Once you get a little space, that guy there got some fucking jets, boy. And I do mean some jets.
He's done here in this one so far. He can rack up those tackles in bunches in the run game from that middle linebacker spot.
And what he has to do is make sure he congratulates the guys in front and tells them thanks a lot, because as the guy in the middle, the Mike linebacker, you're counting on your front three, your front four.
I didn't get not 3 yards out of it at least. Wow.
All the blocking allow you to roam and hit, and that's what he did on that play.
First down, Buffalo.
Some bullshit there,
On
guys.
first down, Singletary. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
When the 4-3 defense is functioning really well, you know he stays what we call clean and no one gets to him. The guy playing the middle linebacker position, the guy we call Mike. That means the defensive front is eating up all the blocks and just let him go to the football and make a play.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Moss. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Man, these guys every fucking where. Oh, not Smith hurt. How the fuck this shit happen?
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. On play action, Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he is going to have a Bears first down as they're able to.
You guys couldn't throw the ball, man. Nobody throw it to.
Great way to
Nobody throw it to.
down there. 21 yards the play.
Whenever we talk about moving,
Everybody was covered.
There's a great example right there. Those
Hey, man, everybody was covered, man. I couldn't throw that shit.
Win football games.
Everybody was covered. Look, they picked that shit off.
This is a tight one. In order
We ain't
to
that done this
maintain
time.
pace, keep the
Played
ball
stupid the
away
whole
from the
game.
other team and put points on the board. Those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
I'm tired now, too. God damn it. That didn't help me at all.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Singletary here running out of the gun. He'll be taken down at the 48.
Good throw! Big throw right there!
Sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to
Big
be.
throw!
But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
Finding Knox there, complete.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he is going to have a Bills
Man,
first
he didn't
down
wait
as
till he
they're
opened
able
up.
to get the
That was
3rd
almost
down
disaster.
conversion.
That was almost a
16 yards there.
disaster.
The Bills have the
You gotta
first
wait.
down.
Slant routes effective no
You
matter
gotta
who's
wait.
running the route. and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Well.
From the 32 now, here's first and
almost
10.
fucked up twice. Yeah.
They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive.
Way to get to a tight end. The first down.
Again on that last play, stopped after a very short gain.
You making some big third downs here.
Because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
From the 31, Allen. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route. You are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens after that.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure as a quarterback.
And his kick is good. Oh, he just did tuck it into the bottom of that left corner. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10.
Game! Game! Yeah! Good job, Mark! Yeah!
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. They're down now 24-14.
That guy was right there, too.
As they come up on a first
So we put that guy that can catch, though, man. We put that guy in the game for the whole playoffs. That guy been delivering. He had been sitting on the sideline. I said, wait a minute. This guy got 85-plus catching. The fuck he sitting down for? I don't give a fuck if he's a 78. He can catch. Shit. And he fast. And he's a rookie. And now he's really happy. He got the winning touchdown. Rookie to rookie. Rookie to rookie, baby. Can't be scared. My heart hurt now, man.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still.
What is fucking WYD, man? Why do we kill because he cooking something?
32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
I don't give a fuck what he doing.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's
playing football, you dummy.
And that one incomplete. They tried to
sneak in a deep
blow with the clock running
What's he
down.
doing? WYD is what's he doing?
His time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play.
You there?
Yeah. And you know what I'm doing? My heart hurt, man. That was too much excitement. I can't I'm just getting a heart attack.
The Packers on 3rd down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Hey, Mike, that'll get you your motherfucking silver.
The tight end, Sternberger.
Let me keep the second down. That's not bad.
Working across midfield. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
All right, this is the time of the
I ain't
game.
getting no upgrade on Mars. Could get an upgrade.
And they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 47. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Open man is Myers. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3.
Bragging rights, baby. I got trophy.
I can't imagine that in their huddle.
This is the breakout is, man.
Getting a field goal. They want to
we gave it a shot.
and then try and get the ball
But
back
there's a
again.
difference between hot hand and true franchise quarterback. Oh, they didn't give it to him. That's all he did.
That's when you got intercepted.
Oh, you cheating motherfucker.
We had an interception.
Okay,
You're supposed to throw no
So,
INT.
he won the game.
He's
He's a rookie.
And then
You
running
supposed
to
to
get
throw
to
no
the
INT.
sideline and get out of bounds.
That bitch, he's a rookie. That's awesome for a fucking rookie.
Oh, come on. You had that, boy. That was picked off.
Brings up 3rd down and 1.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to get the
That's
first
some
down as they
bullshit,
bring
man.
him down at the 23.
Just treated my guy, man. He did all that work.
Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned,
Yeah,
they have to
that's okay.
pick up the pace
You do what
now
you had to do.
because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its
You have a
ear
rough draft around
and
here,
ended up
boy.
picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a
Yeah,
positive gain.
re-sign
And
staff.
he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
And then we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And he's
Hey,
got it. It's caught
trainer,
for
I'm not
Packers
re-signing you.
touchdown.
You're fired.
No wonder he at level 9.
With 2 touchdowns
Yeah, he
in the
got to go.
season
Hey, Scout.
in this game. And the
You ain't
Packers
shit neither.
have
You
cut it
going
back
to.
within a
He's
score.
all playing trainer then.
They went 5 wide.
Ain't no way. Oh, my trainer was? He was 9, shit.
Yeah, he's world class.
It's a big deal. To go 5,
Yeah.
how about the way that they finish things
You
off?
do world class somewhere else.
And he fired Zimmer too?
Soon, soon. How about the way that you
Huh?
play? When you go
Yeah,
5
fire
wide,
Zimmer,
that
huh?
means you're going fast
No,
now.
I kept playing.
Zoom indeed.
They won't let me hire nobody else right now, though.
Until next week.
It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game. So the drive goes 75
that's
yards,
up.
10 plays, and it ends with a Packers touchdown.
All right, then advance the week. Yeah, you already here ready to advance, huh?
Yeah.
So just a
We got 3 players ready to
game now
negotiate,
as they
upgrade
send
players.
this one away. And this carries into the end zone.
Hey, Ma, they let me give you an upgrade, though.
Over 1st and 10.
I don't know why they didn't give you a silver, man.
25-yard line.
Here's the Buffalo
Not happy with
offense
that,
now
dog.
as they get set to take over here. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're
think
clinging
he
down
played
to
all
this
right.
slim lead. What? Jesus, second half they only have a field goal. This
22
offense
years
needs to
old.
kick it
Jefferson
into gear.
played
Right
good.
now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback, because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My high school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
Indeed means action.
Exactly. Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
All right. 2 negotiating. See if I got any money first.
Some good games going on in the
Hey, I
early
got
window.
franchise you.
This might be the best of the bunch. On 1st down, they stick with Singletary. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough,
I can't sign
hard,
everybody.
gritty run, got behind his pads.
All right, you got to go,
Few
so I
people.
can't
Look at that
franchise
one
you.
right up
Man,
the
you're
gut.
82,
So through
man.
3/4, no reason to lighten up
You're a
now.
free agency block,
8
dog. Gotta
yards
cut
the
you.
gain on that last run. Here's
Yeah, no
2nd
money.
and a couple. To throw, it's Allen. Steps away. And look at this. They get the turnover.
Oh,
they
you gotta
need.
get
It's
franchise tag except for the guy I need.
Picked off
Stupid.
near the 42. And he
Get
will
tight
take this
end.
all
You
the
gotta
way
go.
down to the 38-yard line. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 34-yard line.
Rodgers going to throw. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to face a 3rd down.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass down.
I gotta release all these motherfuckers and get some money.
That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of, and in fact, where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of, trying to engineer a 4th quarter comeback, and he hits a big one right there.
No money. Nope.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And again, it's Rodgers. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Tyus Bowser just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Man, I gotta find some money, man. I can't sign this guy.
How you get these season? You ain't got no money, man.
I don't know.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Now a draw play. This is Jones. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
Okay, get rid of this quarterback here.
For the lead, here's 3rd and goal.
He ain't worth nothing.
Here's Jones.
I can't get rid of Cousins, man. Cousins would got me in the hole. $40 million, man.
That's the penalty.
Let's think about this. This stage.
If I get rid of him, yeah, I can't get rid of this motherfucker.
I'd love to be on the headset right now between head coach and play caller because you know it's a heavy conversation right here. Because I'm guaranteed the play caller.
I'm stuck with him. Well, that came from the what's called like that. I didn't do that.
But the smart play.
I wouldn't sign that old motherfucker. I don't even like him.
Well, that's because he's the starting quarterback.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to fire him.
I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. Well, the bad news, they had the turnover last time. The good news, their defense only surrendered 3. So now we are set up for a great finish, all tied here in the 4th. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side.
Good job, dude.
And he'll be taken
Don't
down.
take it down in the field goal range. Come on.
Across midfield.
1st down. 2 minutes more.
Good pickup there, 26 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Take it for the 2-minute warning, baby. 2-minute warning. All right, here we go.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They go right back to Singletary.
A good run, baby. A good run.
To pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
3rd down.
They'll try and run for this with Moss. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play. And the Bills will move the chains.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there. And now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
What's wrong?
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the ground, it's Singletary. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Second and 8 coming up. Now Allen. He finds his man. That's Sweeney. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. They'll run on first down. Singletary. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Zadarius Smith able to get him down.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, you crowd the line of scrimmage. If they do pop one, it's going to go.
Yeah, I was going to say could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Playing stupid football.
To throw is Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. physical play on the football there, and it's second down. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. McKenzie returning it. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Buffalo set to get the football back here. They're set for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team. And that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
And it's been loud in here so far. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll go again here with Moss. And he's not even able to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now there's also a flag down, and it's in the area of holding.
What's the deal, y'all?
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. First throw of overtime for Allen. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. I don't want to overhype it, but this is a big early season game, especially an overtime win. That could give you a big boost going forward in the season.
It certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping it because cliches go out the window when you start to play overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost moving forward. And it actually is an extra hurt for the team that loses because normally you shake it off. But in this situation, it lingers a little bit longer.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Working the middle here. That's complete to Knox, the tight end. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. The temptation to go for it probably there. Always is, especially in overtime. Got to punt it, though.
I think you're right. I think that you absolutely have to punt it away and trust your defense, especially play a little field position here. But you're so right about the temptation. Another way to satisfy that, though, line up in punt formation and fake it. That's another way to get it done.
A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Over the middle, complete. That's McKenzie. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. On first down, Singletary. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Singletary again. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Isaiah McKenzie that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
to throw again. Allen. His throw incomplete. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. In need of a 3rd and 10 conversion to keep this opening drive of OT alive. From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, so close, but incomplete. Could have been a big turnover in overtime if he'd held on. Instead, though, it's 4th down. Well done by the defense. They did their job here in overtime.
Boy, did they ever, because now it's 4th and really long. So if you do decide to go for it, people think you might be a little bit on the nut side, don't they? But guess what? If I did decide to go for it, I'd call something deep. I'd throw a deep pass and hope that the defense didn't remember to just knock it down. If they intercept it, it's almost like a great punt and helps out your defense with field position.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him, 15 big yards.
I guess it's good we can't really read the mind of the defensive coordinator now, huh?
Had him pinned back there deep, give up that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever's in his mind right now, we probably couldn't say over the air.
So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. What can Rodgers do now with his drive? Making the catch is Sternberger. That catch good for only a couple.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
From the 22, here's 2nd
Hey, man. This fucking PlayStation... Hey, my network didn't cut off. Fucking reboot this fucking PlayStation 5 bullshit. It did it.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Come back.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that time
almost overtime. They stopped me at the punt, and now they got the ball.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
I don't see you nowhere.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Throwing again.
There he is right there.
Rodgers got an open man. It's Washington. And he gets this one to midfield.
Look at Aaron Rodgers and gun his ass down.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Part of this pretty good drive they're putting together. And I know if I'm on the other sideline, that offense kind of helpless, isn't it? Because they may not touch the football.
But he's trying to be greedy.
This thing's over.
Absolutely. That
I wouldn't have been
right
in this
ending to the
situation.
script. We'll see what happens.
Super football.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right.
Come on, let him fumble, fuck.
Right around the 43.
And that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Damn it.
Line of scrimmage to 43 on 2nd.
Motherfucker should have fumbled that ball, man.
Rodgers not pleased with the setup. He's going to take a timeout. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll be close to a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 37. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Line of scrimmage to 37 on 1st and 10.
Play them all.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington.
Oh, these bitches about to kick a field goal in the game.
10-yard line. third and final timeout. That's their second and last timeout here in the overtime session. We'll be back. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
Man.
From the gun, it's Rodgers.
Man, my ear server keep going out. I just ran again.
Touchdown. They needed overtime to get it done, but put this one away.
Yeah, that's it. It'll be too bad, too. Touchdown. How much they fucking field goal? Yeah, boy, you ain't had a good night tonight, dog. Looking at Halloween football. Now you go bad, man. Time you go bad, dog.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime.
My game won't keep running.
We get the dramatic ending.
Well, look at this way, man. You was in Green Bay.
What a game.
Yeah. You gotta take your money. Halloween football, man. Fuck you every time. Hey, man, I mean, I can't do a draft tonight, shit. I can't get my shit to run. It ain't the network.